2024 is showing its roughness when it comes to public safety and order. So if I were you, you better train yourself how to defend yourself. If there's an opportunity to flee, then flee. But when push comes to shove, you should have the means to protect yourself or your loved ones, wherever you are or regardless of the setting you are in. These situations call for the need to carry handguns, specifically concealed carry pistols or revolvers. One way or another, these utilities are the most effective tools for fending off threats, regardless of how many legs they have. What's up, everyone? This is your boy Ted from Line 45. In this video, I am going to reveal the hottest and most efficient options for a concealed carry handgun this 2024. Before we get underway, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons. I know it is a chore, but these simple clicks help my channel immensely. Now, let's return to the video. FN 509 Compact Tactical. The FN 509 Compact Tactical is an astonishing pistol for its price. For those who are new to FN guns, the FN 509 Compact Tactical is the compact version of the full-size FN 509 Tactical. There are no key distinctions between the two, except for the size of the course. What you should only know here is that the compact variant maintains the full-size power of its big brother. I put this gun on this list not just because I feel that FN is just too underappreciated, but primarily because of the gun's overall functionality. This one is a bit larger than the Glock 26, but a little smaller than the Glock 19. The FN 509 Compact Tactical has a cold hammer-forged barrel with a length of 4.32 inches. This barrel is threaded, by the way, so feel free to install a compensator. The gun weighs roughly 26 ounces when unloaded. It works well for operators with ambidextrous hands, thanks to its magazine release and slide-stop levers on either side. I also like the aggressiveness of the texturing on its grip. The standard capacity of 12 rounds of 9mm is sufficient for general carry purposes, but it is also available with a 15-round magazine, with a spacer, and even a 24-round round mag with a sleeve. But if you are residing in restricted states like California, FN will ship the gun with 3 10-round mags, so that's still a win-win. The overall accuracy of the FN 509 Compact Tactical is great. Its hefty size and weight, alongside its relatively long barrel, reduce the gun's muzzle flip and felt recoil. Not only that, the FN 509 Compact Tactical has a patented optics mounting system for red dots. Glock 43X. You may hear some people downplay Glock, but keep in mind that Glock is Glock, and it will always be on the pedestal in terms of highly straightforward and reliable handguns. There are many Glock pistols that can be used for everyday carry. However, I think the Glock 43X shines really well, even if this pistol was released 5 years ago already. This is a true subcompact pistol, with a barrel length of 3.41 inches and a total length of a little over 6 inches. It's a good fit for restricted states, as its standard capacity is just 10 rounds of 9mm. It's not difficult to carry either. It has a slim body and a weight that you can almost ignore. Despite this, it's still very easy to handle. The slimline RTF texture placed on its grips is effective for controlling its recoil and muzzle flip. But compared to other Glock pistols, this texturing isn't too aggressive. If you are going to compare it with its two competitors, the Hellcat and the P365, you'll notice that it's slightly thicker and longer. There's a minuscule difference, I know, but this difference already allows me to get my lower fingers to the grip of the 43X without the help of an extended mag. Furthermore, it's not as snappy as its counterparts. Maybe it's just my opinion, but its performance is rather the same as those other more popular everyday carry options. Plus, it's very reliable, given that it's a Glock. The sights and triggers are just average, but hey, aftermarket customizations are still available. Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus. One of my favorite concealed carry pistols by far is the M&P Shield Plus from Smith & Wesson. This gun doesn't require any fanfare. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense pistol for personal defense because of its refined ergonomics and size-appropriate capacity. The design of the Shield Plus is rather unremarkable, which did surprise me at first. The design of its slide is quite similar to the Shield 2.0, despite the two not being in the same line. There are no striking features that make it distinct. But what made it rise to the pedestal is its functionality and concealability. It has a better capacity than most of its counterparts. It's a 10+1 round micro-compact pistol for Pete's sake, and that's a lot for a gun that is just 6 inches long and 4.6 inches tall. There's also a 13+1 round extended mag for it as well. The Shield Plus is as slim as the Glock 43X, with a body width of only 1.1 inches. Plus, having a weight of only 20 ounces makes it attractive for concealed carry buyers. So, this is a really small gun, and guns like this can be challenging for folks with large hands. It's just a good thing that it has a deep beaver tail that lets large-handed shooters establish a high, firm grip over the pistol. I haven't experienced slide bites while firing this pistol, so from an ergonomic standpoint, that's really impressive. Of course, you can also optimize the grip quality by using the 13-round mag. Its slide is easy to rack, and the trigger has a little pre-travel before it hits a wall. The trigger breaks around 3.5 to 4 pounds and gives a short, tactile, and audible reset. There's a good amount of accuracy in the Shield Plus, and that should be another point why this gun is an excellent concealed carry pistol this 2024. Bull Armory SAS-2 Ultralight. Though I know people would say Staccato C2 is the best 2011 type pistol for carry purposes, I still have to place my money on the Bull Armory SAS-2 Ultralight. You have to try this little gun if you have the opportunity because it's a carry pistol with match-grade quality. The only real problems I have with the SAS-2 and other Bull Armory pistols are first, their price. Because, really, these guns are quite on the high-end tier, which is justifiable given their quality. The standard model of the SAS-2 Ultralight, which is chambered in 9mm, is around $1,400 or more. The second issue is the availability. Bull Armory is an Israeli manufacturer, so it's hard to find stocks of its guns. Other than that, I find this pistol extremely effective and well made. Its trigger, for example, is truly awesome. Brakes are light and very clean, and it's coupled by quick, short resets. If you are looking for a carry gun that doesn't have any issues ringing steels at 25 yards, the SAS-2 Ultralight is the guy for the job. Furthermore, it cycles 124 grain ammo smoothly. No issues with its reliability based on my tests. Since it's a double-stack pistol, its capacity is 16 rounds. Of course, it has an excellent grip, it has the right width, and its texturing is aggressive enough to prevent any slippages. But at the same time, it's non-abrasive, so it's very cozy to carry. On the flip side, I have to say that this gun is a bit snappy, which is something you can expect from a 3.2 5-inch barreled gun. Moreover, the gun tends to get hot a bit fast. After emptying 5 mags, the gun requires to be rested a bit. But yes, this gun is not something to be shot all day, and that's the very reason why it's inherently designed for everyday carry. Sig Sauer P365 AXG Legion. One of the hottest P365 pistols today is the AXG Legion, and it deserves such merit. This gun is ultra good from a performance and feature standpoint. Unlike its cousins, the P365 AXG Legion sports an all-metal construction. Specifically, its frame, slide, and barrel are constructed from stainless steel. This is a sign that the gun won't succumb to the elements and, for sure, would optimize its overall balance and weight. I have a huge liking to its custom G10 grips, which are tailored from aluminum. It gives a tactile, firm contact to the hands when firing. Similar to other modern handguns, its slide is cut for optics already. It's very accessible. You just have to remove some screws from its rear plate, and you are free to install red dots. If you want to keep the gun low profile for carry purposes, the X-ray 3-day night sights would certainly suffice. Needless to say, the AXG Legion is accurate. It can maintain 1-inch groupings at 7 yards. There's also an expansion chamber you can find under the ports of its barrel. This chamber is wider than the bore and functions by reducing the recoil of the gun. The recoil reduction varies depending on the ammo you use, but a 20% to 25% decrease in recoil is guaranteed. Moreover, it has an ambidextrous magazine release and a beveled magazine well so that you can load and unload mags with zero difficulties. Speaking of, 3 17-round magazines come with this pistol, which is a must, given that this Sig Sauer P365 AXG Legion is priced over $1,000. One could argue that they could buy 2 polymer-framed guns for the price of the AXG Legion. However, if we are projecting long-term value, the durability and reliability of the AXG Legion would top many of its polymer counterparts. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more gun videos like this, just click the subscribe button and notification bell. Take care and stay safe. Take care and